So, Jared Anderson, is he a hype job? And by the way, I hope you're all good. Early in the morning, I'm trying to put this video together. I think it's not even 6 o'clock. Yeah, it's 5:58. Okay, so Jared Anderson, he has been talked about as the next heavyweight heir to the throne, with the current generation looking like they're on the way out. Usyk's not going to have any more fights, Fury's not going to have any more fights, Joshua's probably not going to have any more fights, Wilder might have just had his last fight. So the future, Richard Torres, Bakadir Jalilov, and Jared Anderson's one of those who's been talked about. But is he a hype job? Because people were expecting big things from Jared Anderson, and then he went in there against Charles Martin and got hurt multiple times. He didn't get dropped, but he got hurt multiple times. And if that fight was a 12-rounder, who knows how that might have gone, because Jared Anderson was getting hurt in there and Charles Martin was coming strong. Then he goes in there against Murray and he doesn't know what to do with him. I know he won the fight, but Murray literally just old manned his way through the fight. And Jared Anderson didn't really have a way to counteract that. It became a passive performance, albeit a win. So many people are now saying, including his own promotional companies, that they're going to pump the brakes, and then going from pumping the brakes to Martin Bakole. Is Jared Anderson a hype job, and are his team cashing him out? That's the question I'm asking. So I don't think he's a hype job as such, because I see athleticism, I see skills, I see flaws, I see areas to work on, but I also see a lot of potential there, and he's young. But I think that it all depends on him. How serious is he about boxing? Because a lot of people are saying that he's not that serious about boxing. He's saying he wanted to retire. He's had issues outside of the ring. All of these can be distractions, and if his mind's not on it, maybe his promotional team are cashing out. And listen, a lot of fighters are going to take that cash out money nowadays because of the Saudis' involvement in boxing. So I don't think he's a hype job, but I do think if his handlers are prepared to put him in against Martin Bakole, that could be an indication that they're cashing him out, or they're basically saying win this fight or go away. Because that's not going from Murray to Bakole is not the route that most people would take for when managing a heavyweight waiting a fighter that is basically being talked about as the heavyweight heir in waiting. Martin Bakole, he's not known, he's dangerous, and you don't get much from beating him, but there's a lot to lose from losing to him. So I think his team might be cashing him out, but listen, or his team might have said something along the lines of, we have doubts about you, win this fight or it's over, we're going to find someone else to build up. I don't think he's a hype job. I think he needs work. I think that there's potential there, and I think that it's unusual that he'll be facing Martin Bakole next, if given the way that he's been promoted before. Anyway, let me know what you think. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, hit the notification bell to get a notification when I make a new video. If you appreciate my work, I'm going to leave a donation. There's a link for that in the description with that. Enjoy the rest of your day. See you on the next one.